Okay, let's see. Hello, Priyanka. How are you? Okay, so whose S energies towards me? Card number 7. Okay, let's see. Um, so this is for you, Priyanka. Hello, Lena. Hello, Christine. Okay, so we are on Priyanka first. So S energy towards Priyanka. Card number 7 is coming up. Let's see. Okay, let's see. So we pulled 3 cards for you. Okay, so we pulled the Lovers. So this is in the past. And so this is sort of like a reunion of some kind. Okay, so I don't know how deep this relationship has been going with you and your person S. Okay, but the Lovers is what is something that's your heart wants. Okay, so there has been some kind of reunion in some way or another. So an intimate friendship. It's. So, but this belongs to the past. For the cards for today is the High Priestess. So this is a card of, meditating and turn inwards, to discover your true self. What is it that you want? What is it that you desire? And maybe this is not the best time for action. So it's maybe give this connection some time, and see what's next in this. Okay, so this is the books for you guys is not closed. There is still the book is still open. Okay, so the last word haven't been said or spoken. Okay, in this connection, but I think that you should it would be wise of you, to listen to your gut feeling and what is it that they're trying to tell you, and what is it that they're trying to guide you into doing or receiving. Okay, so yeah, give this give this relationship some time maybe. And it's then we have the Ace of Wands. So this is it's going to be an opening for you. Okay, and they're asking you to to be bold and courageous, and go for this opportunity if this is something that you want. Okay, and also to stay optimistic. So you need to have faith in yourself, and in this relationship that this is going to work out. Okay, and there has to be a mutual trust in between you guys. So eventually you will know, what next step to take, and then it's up to you. The universe is going to give you this opportunity. It's up to you if you want to take it or not. So do what makes you excited, passionate, So this is, very exciting for you, I think. So I'm going to pull one more card for you. So let's see. I know you asked about your person S before, so maybe it has been a little bit rocky, this connection. So it is what it is. Okay, so this is the Lion card. So it says that you should ask for what you want. So be clear about what is it that you want and go for it. Okay, but just make sure that your person put his best foot forward. It's sort of like playing a game of tennis. It's wait for the ball to bounce back at you, if you understand what I'm saying. So we're gonna pull one more card from the Animal Spirit Guides for you. This is for Priyanka, okay? Priyanka, this is for you. Card number 7 is coming up for Priyanka. Okay, so it says that you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded, okay? So I don't know if you spread your energy a little bit, all over the place, try to focus on, a few things, okay? I think it's important for you to be grounded, it's so you're not all over the place. Because I don't think you will be able to put your best foot forward if you are, too fragmented, or you're not focused on what you want. So maybe this can be that if the person is going to pull away a little bit. So ground yourself, okay? So that's what I'm saying. But aside from that, you have, looks like your luck is on your side, exciting, times is ahead of you. So Priyanka, I wish you all the best, okay? And let me know how things work out for you. And take care of yourself, and thank you for now. Okay, so that was Priyanka. Okay, so let's see. So who's next? I think Christine is up next. So my good friend Christine, how are you? Let's see. Christine, feelings, Salvatore's feelings, card number 7. Okay, let's see. Christine, this is for you. Card number 7. Okay, a lot of 7. Okay, so Christine, this is for you. So hope everyone is doing fine, and is just hanging out and chilling. And let's see. Okay, so your person, Salvatore. So we pull a card of the Hermit card. So I don't know if you're in a separation, or it's anyway, it looks like it's time to spend it in by yourself, and take your time to meditate, okay? And they also ask about, because there is some kind of wisdom to you, Christine, okay? So they're asking you to shine a light, and be a good example to other people. And maybe there's something that you can make more out of, if you understand what I'm saying. That you can be a guide or help to others, okay? So, but it looks like there is I'm not so sure if there is, if you're, it doesn't look like there is a relationship on the table for you. So maybe you're waiting for us to get some answers, maybe you're waiting for this person, to reach out with something. So we also have the card of ego. So, so maybe you're afraid of being trapped, okay? But I think it's important for you to accept responsibility for the situation that you put yourself into, okay? And to make grown-up choices. But make choices that's going to make you happy in the long run. So it can also be some kind of unhealthy patterns or habits, that's been going on, okay? So I don't know if this relationship has been on and off sort of thing, okay? So, and this just drives you a little bit mad, okay? Because you don't know where you're standing. But we have the Page of Swords. So this is, it can be that there will be some communication that's going to come in for you, okay? This is someone who's being very logical, okay? It's someone who is like an intellectual challenge, okay? But this information can be a bit of a challenge, to you. So, swords is usually about, mental state, being, about books and to be smart about something, okay? But it looks like it's going to be some communication is going to come in for you. So just watch out for that. And I don't see love cards on the table for you, but that doesn't mean that your person is not, emotional, invested in this connection. But for me, it looks maybe a little bit more than, someone is, sort of pull and turn, if, that type of energy, okay? So I'm going to pull a couple of more cards for you. So let's see. So this is, you can do it, okay? So I don't know if you're planning to reach out to your person, if this is something that you want to do, I think you should do it. You have nothing to lose, okay? So I'm going to pull one more card from the Animal Spirit Guides for you. This is an Oracle card. Let's see. Okay. So act on the opportunity that's before you and commit to it without, hesitation. So this is your card. So obviously there will be a chance for you to be an opening, for communication, or, an opportunity is going to open up for you. So, and the cards is advising you, go for it, and see where it's going to take you. So Christine, that's what I have for you, okay? And I wish you all the best, okay? So now we're going to do Lena, and Lena wants a general reading. So, and she's asking for card number 7. So let's see. Okay, so my good friend Lena, how are you today? Okay, let's see. Lena, this is for you. General reading for Lena. Okay. So Lena, this belongs to the past. So they have the 8 of Swords. So I'm going to show you the card. Okay. So this is a card of, it's more an illusion, of being trapped somewhere or another, okay? And it's also a card of lack of confidence, and maybe this makes you feel powerless, okay? So maybe you're afraid of taking action, And so they're asking you to take responsibility for your life now, okay? So, but you can see from this card, the Eight of Swords, this is just something that goes on in your head. But look around you. I mean, it's a beautiful card. So make sure, to get out of this blockage, and look at your life, because it's there's a lot of abundance around you. So this is beautiful. Then we have the Seven of Swords. So I don't like this card. I'm going to show you the card. For me, it looks like someone is not being honest. Someone is taking the back door. And then they're sort of sneaking out in the middle of the night, hoping that no one is going to notice. And so there can be, it can mean several things. Okay, so it can mean that you're afraid of taking a decision. You're backing out in the last minute, and because you're afraid of the future, about the consequences. But it can also mean that someone in nearby, close to you, is not being honest. Okay, so so this is steal from you, from your personal freedom. Okay, so, and they want you to, watch out from this. Okay, from other people's action, or yeah, so it can be that someone is not being honest, someone is stealing, or someone is just putting out lies or something. Just make sure that people that you surround yourself with is honest. Okay, so and we also have the Strength card. So but there is some strength about you. Okay, so you're strong like a lion. Okay, so don't forget about that. So good for you. So this is personal power and assertiveness. Okay, and show your strength and your power with some kindness. That's going to make you even more stronger. Okay, and have compassion for other people, and forgive. Try to forgive the people who hurt you in the past. And try to move on. Okay, so forgiving doesn't mean that you're sort of like forget everything. Okay, it's still there, but you don't have any what do you call it, resentment to it. You focus on yourself. What is it that's going to serve your highest good, if you understand what I'm saying. And also realizing that you're a lot stronger than and than you think you are. Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple more cards for you, Lena. Let's see. So we pull a card of the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is taking the next steps. Okay, so be bold and ambitious about your choices, and also maybe partner up with other people. Okay, who share the same values and the same dreams as you have, and maybe it's time to expand. Okay, and just remember to continue to move forwards. So maybe it's maybe you have more than one options, and it looks like you have the world in front of you. So what is it that you want? What is going to put a smile on your face? So yeah, so be ready to make a move. We also have the Hermit card. So this is the card of Virgo, and it's this card, I think, often comes up in your reading. So this is about going inwards, spend time in peaceful meditation, and be a light worker, for others, and set a good example. So this is also about getting to know yourself on a deeper level. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the animal spirit guides for you. Let's see. Okay, so this is the tiger. Okay. You're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Okay. So they're asking you to step up. Okay. Step it up. So this is time for for being in your power, and to make the next move and take the next step. So you want to pull a card from the angel answers. Let's see. Okay. So I don't know if you have something specific on your mind, but this is a card that says unlikely. Okay. So I don't know if you're doubting yourself or if it's I don't know why this card comes up for you. Okay. But there is, instead of listening only to the cards, try to listen to what is it that you want and go for it anyway. Okay. So even though you meet some closed door, they're going to bring new doors is going to open up for you. Okay. So I think it's important for all of us, to try our best. If we have some goals or some wishes or some dreams, they may not all, they may not realize, you don't, what do you call it? You don't, not all of them, it's going to come to fruition, but it's anywhere they're worth exploring. Okay. Because then, and you will be able to move on. Okay. So maybe it's give it a shot if that's something that you want, something that you believe in. Okay. And see where it takes you. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Lena. Okay. And thank you. Okay. Okay, let's see. So Mahima, will I pass UPSC exams by 2024? Okay. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I'm glad I'm alone in this room. Okay. Oof. Okay, so will I pass my UPSC exam by 2024? Okay, let's see. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. But maybe you feel overwhelmed for the moment. Okay, so maybe you feel there's too much is going on. Maybe there is a lot of stress in your life. Maybe it's coming in some unexpected events, or change is going to come in for you. And it's about multitasking. It's a lot of things is going on, but you will be celebrating. Okay. And I think that people will recognize you. So put in the hard work, do the sacrifice, do the necessary work. And Mahima, you will pass your you will pass your exam, okay? So I'm happy for you. So be a good student, okay? And take good care of yourself. Okay, so we're gonna do Sparkly, I think your name is Sparkly Smile. So hello, General for November, card number 6. Okay, so let's see. So we have the 6 of Wands. So this is a card of victory, okay? And that you're going to be victorious because of past choices, and people will notice you, okay? This is a card of promotion and scholarships, okay? But for now, I don't know. We have the 5 of Swords. So this is about. So I'm going to show you the card. So this is about, some kind of sneaky behavior. So I don't know how the people that you surround yourself with, okay? So maybe they're not giving you the best advice, okay? So they're asking you to find a better way, choose a easier or a better way path, that's going to make you happier in the long run. So, well, sometimes maybe it's better, to take a shortcut, but just be aware about the people, that you surround yourself, and that you're being honest to yourself and the people that you meet. And they're also asking you to avoid people that lack integrity. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. We have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is someone who's being very wise, someone who got through the bullshit, in difficult situation, and that she's very focused. She knows what she wants. And she's a kind of person now. She's someone who's being very strong, and she's brilliant in many ways. And that it sort of can also be that it's important for you to release a situation of people that no longer serves you, okay? And so looks like you're going to have like an opening, to see things from a different perspective, So maybe there has been people or places, that you need to cut out of your life. So you're going to see through the bullshit, and said, I had it, And so, but you've got a good head on your shoulder. So for me, it looks like you're being someone who's being wise, who will be able to go places. And, someone who's, maybe there is a lot of people who's envy of you, and maybe they don't want you to succeed. I don't know. So just be aware of that. Okay. So I'm going to pull a card from the Oracle card, from the message from the animal spirit guides for you. Okay, let's see. Card number 6. Okay, so your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. Okay, so I think you will be able to see this, as I said, cut through the bullshit, and show them the door. So you need to, focus on yourself. Don't put other people on a pedestal, okay? So just be mindful about that. And you're someone who's being tough, and a bit of a lion. So And as this dog, maybe you're too loyal, and people take advantage of that. So show them the door, and so that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay. And thank you. Okay, so we're gonna do Deep Shika. Okay. Hi. So it's HJ. Okay. The right match from me. Will I be happy with him? Card number 10. Okay, so Deepika, this is for you. Okay. So if your person is the right match for you, okay. And will I be happy with him? Card number 10. Okay, so let's see, Deepika, this is for you. Card number 10. Okay, so Deepika, this is we have the 9 of Wands, so, and this belongs to the past. Okay, so I don't know if there has been the struggle in this connection, in this relationship. So that's you sort of like you needed to protect yourself somewhere or another. Okay. So it can be that this relationship has been taking a toll on you, and but you're standing there and you're fighting and you're not ready to give up. Okay. So maybe you can reach out, ask your friends or angels for some support and some help. Don't. But anyway, you're a bit of a fighter and you don't want to give up. So the energy that you're going through today, I think, is the transformation. Okay. So it's this card of transformation is this is a significant life experience, that's going to require changes, that you need to make changes in your life. So it can be, a bit of a challenge, but it can also be a feeling of being powerful, and also a free from, breaking free from procrastination, and maybe it's time to sit down and have this honest conversation. Okay. So, but this is also part of tradition. So this is maybe it's not time, for many creative ideas. Maybe it's time to stick to tradition, but still it is a card of transformation. Okay. So this is the Empress. It's in the future for you. This is this is a card of abundance. So, and Deepika, this is what's coming in for you. So you are the Empress. Okay. So this is a card of card of abundance, about fertility, richness, kindness, a lot of good things. Okay. So it is also a card of, taking action and, maybe give birth to your dreams, and your higher hopes. This is also a card of being very successful. So, and then a card of abundance. So this is a very good card. So for me, it looks like, this person could be the one for you. Okay. So just remember, only pull 3 cards for you. So the details of your connection, but you're going to come to this, the Empress energy, no matter what, okay? So, but it can be that it has been a bit of a challenge, and that you guys are going through some kind of transformation. So it can be that you are on a crossroads. So, you know, be honest about what is it that you want. You know, you have to believe, you know, that this relationship is worth your time and the effort, you know, to make this work. Okay. So I'm going to pull a card from the animal spirit guides for you as well. Okay, so music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening. So this reminds me about someone who's being very feminine. Okay, so and you know, it's so it is a major difference between a man and being a woman. You know, not only because of, you know, that their sexes are completely different in many ways. So so I think you're from India, you know, and I think that you are very you're very feminine and very beautiful. You know, you dress nice, you know, and it's a bit of a mystery to it. Okay, in anyway, the way I look at it, and so try to keep it, you know, a bit, you know, flirty, and set a good tone, you know, and be a bit of a mystery, you know, for your person. Okay, so, and maybe you can use music in a way to try to connect to his heart, you know. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. Yeah, and also music is you know, is healing for us, our souls. You know, it is music, and also it's sort of like a universal language, you know, where people, you know, come together and connect. Okay, and it also brings memories. Okay, so there is something about music, you know, that maybe can help you, you know, bring your person closer to you in your life. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Okay. Let's see who's next. So we're gonna do Alankrit, I think your name is. So when will I get a job? Card number 4. I'm gonna use a different deck. So Alankrit, this is for you. So when will I get a job? So when will I get that job? Card number 4. Okay, so for me, it looks like we have a love reading on the table for you. This is not what you asked about. Okay, we have the 2 of Cups. So this is about falling in love. This is about a reunion, but it belongs to the past. It can also be that you need to choose, you know, with your heart, what is it that you want? And maybe you're torn between options, okay. And you also have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is someone who's going to come towards you with an offer, and this has something to do with emotions and feelings. So it looks like there's going to be an offer for you. But then we have the Moon. So the Moon is, it's like the Moon is really about not knowing, okay. Maybe waiting, maybe having sleepless night, maybe feeling anxious and worried about the future. Particularly at nighttime, when things is quiet and dark, we seem to like go through this hamster wheel, and we can't find our way out. So I'm going to clarify the Moon card for you. Okay, so 2 cards fell out. So we have the Three of Wands and the Three of Cups. So let's start with the Three of Wands. So Three of Wands is not the card of action, but it's like I think you will have options, okay, or maybe you're considering different things, okay. But it's like you're looking into the future, and I think but this is not a card of action. So this is a card of waiting. So maybe you're waiting for some news to come into you, okay. So, or an opening, or a clarity, so that you can take the next step, okay. But then we have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is about celebration. So this is about, looks like you're getting dressed up and going out to have some fun. So and being around family and loved ones. So for me, it looks like that you will be getting a job. So I don't know when. It can be 3 weeks, it can be 3 months. I don't know, but eventually you will be getting there, because there is celebration that's going to come in for you, and you have a lot of good cards on the table for you, except for the Moon card. But I think you're just being too anxious, okay? So try to let go of your fear, and stay positive. So that's what I'm saying. I'm going to pull a card from the animal spirit guides for you. Let's see. So Alan Krit, this is for you. Okay, card number 4. Okay, so this is giving you a little bit of a tough love. So anyway, it says, so this is a card that I pulled for you. So it says, stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessing in your life, okay? So, get out of your head, okay, and do the necessary work, that's required, in order for you to get what you want, okay? So you choose card number 4. So card number 4 is a stable card. It's sort of like, if you think about a chair, it's a chair with only 3 feet, it's not going to be very particularly stable. But you chose card number 4, so I think that you will find something that's stable, that's going to give you, what do you call it? Give you, I don't know how much financial freedom, but it's going to, what do you call it? Give you stability in your life, okay? So focus on your blessings in life, okay? And as the card said, stop complaining, okay? So my good friend, that's what I have for you, okay? And take good care of yourself. Okay, so Priyanka says that she has faith. Okay, so I'm happy for you, Priyanka. Let me know how things work out. Kushi, I think, Kushi, K, future spouse characteristics. It's I can't tell you that. If it's I can pull some cards, but I would take that with a grain of salt, okay? So, but let's have a look. Okay. Card number 8 is coming up for Kushi. So future spouse characteristics. Card number 8. Okay, so he's going to be, we have the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands, maybe this is your energy or your future spouse, or I don't know if you've been going through some kind of heartbreak, some kind of disappointment, where you feel that you need to protect yourself. It looks like you're looking in a different way. So maybe when you meet your person, it's like, I'm not so sure how open you are, to open up and to receive, friendship and love. Okay. So maybe your mind wants to reject it, or look at different ways. So that's what I'm seeing. Not because you don't like this person, but maybe you're a little bit scared of new love, or but anyway, you're going to meet love. So this is your future spouse. So it looks like he's going to come towards you. He's very romantic. He has, comes with flowers. He's charming. And, this is a kind of person who, I think he's polite. He is very romantic. Maybe he writes poems and likes to go on a picnic. Maybe he's not so very masculine. Maybe he's a bit more, feminine in his way of, so I'm not saying he's masculine, but still he's maybe a bit of in his feminine side. Okay, so I think he's someone you can trust, someone who's loyal, someone who's nice. And then you also have the lovers. Okay, so you're definitely going to fall in love. So he's going to be someone who's being very stable, and someone that you can see yourself living with for the rest of your life. And it's going to be like one soul, sort of like feel the feeling of coming home, okay? Coming home to yourself. And it's going to be a blessing for you. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. So, and I wish you all the best. Okay. So that I think that looks very exciting for you. Okay. So Kushi, that was your reading. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to do Rahul Jain love reading, card number 2. Okay, so let's see. Rahul, this is for you. Okay. Rahul Jain love reading, card number 2. Okay, so we have to start off this reading with the 4 of Swords. So, Rahul, I don't know what's been going on, but it's this is a card of, take all the rest that you can get. Okay, so I don't know if you're feeling exhausted, overwhelmed, feeling sick, feeling, a low of energy, but this is about taking a step back. Okay. and just be kind to yourself. So you are, just remember, you are protected, okay? So no one is going to hurt you, but you need to regain your strength and your power and your energy. Then we have the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups, I don't know if you have regrets about something in the past, because it looks like you living in the past. Maybe you're thinking about the people that you met. It can be you're looking at your childhood, or just your life in general, that belongs to the past. So there can be that there have been loved ones that played a significant role in your life, and you really miss those times, and you wish that you could come back in time, and like go back in time, okay? But this card says that it can be that someone from the past is going to knock on your door again, okay? But this is someone that you already know. So this is not someone new. When I look at this card, I think it's very important for us, to acknowledge, that many of us has been hurt as childs, that we weren't nourished and supported the way we were supposed to. So, and while you are in this state of mind, try to heal your wounds, and comfort, the child within. Okay. So that's what I'm saying. We also have the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles is sort of like a feeling that you lack something. So I don't know what this is. So it can be that you have financial problems, but because Pentacles is usually about money. But it can also be that you feel that you don't belong anywhere, okay? And this is quite sad. So it can be a card of maybe you have struggled with some depression, or something that's difficult for you. But I think that you will be getting out of it. So, and spend your time wisely while you regain your energy, okay? Then we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is sort of like you have a lot of options, okay? There's a lot of things that you want to do. But it looks like you don't know which way to go. And, what is it, so you have all this hanging up in the air. So what is it that you want? So maybe it is every time you try to reach one of these, they sort of like seem to just disappear. And so maybe you spread your energy too thin, maybe you should try to ground yourself, and focus on what is it that you want. And also be clear about what is it that's important for you, okay? So I don't see a lot of love in your cards, okay? But it looks like, as I said, someone is going to enter your life from the past. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more cards for you. Let's see. Couple of more cards. Card number 2. Okay. So I think that you will have a new opportunity, okay? So you have the Ace of Swords. So this is beginning of something new, okay? It can be sort of like you're going through some kind of transformation, it's but it's going to give you clarity. So your head is not going to be up in the air, if you understand what I'm saying. So you're going to be able to ground yourself. So if you have been having difficult, for choosing, and as I said, you will be getting clarity. So things will be a lot easier for you. And you also are the magician, okay? So you can make anything happen, but you need to believe in yourself, okay? You have all the tools to make things, to turn things around, and to live a better life, and you have a lot of good things ahead of you, okay? But you need to believe it, okay? And, put your best foot forward, and so that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? So I'm going to pull a card from this deck. Let's see. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. So for me, it looks like you need to work with others. Okay, so you will find strength in, in connecting with other people or groups. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. And I'm going to pull one more card from the Animal Spirit Guides for you. Okay, so this is, you need to be a shark about something. Okay, so this says, trust your instinct to discern the truth of the situation. So maybe there is something that goes on around you, and you sort of like have this feeling about, what's going on. So you need to believe in yourself, because your gut feelings and your body is your best friend, so trust yourself, okay, that your instinct is right, okay, and go with it, okay. So that's what I'm seeing. I don't see a lot of love for you. I don't know if that is going to be the main focus, Rahul, okay, but those were the cards that I pulled for you. So you have a lot of great things ahead of you, so so I wish you all the best, and take good care of yourself. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're going to do Divya. Okay. So does Vishal wants to reconcile with me? Card number 1. Okay. Okay. So Divya, does Vishal wants to reconcile with me? Card number 1. Okay. Okay, so I see that there has been a breakup. Okay, so this is, probably something that you're going through now. Okay, so it is a breakup. Okay, so next week we have the Hangman. So, and maybe you feel stuck. You don't know where you stand. So while you're standing there and nothing seems to happen. Try to take your partner's perspective of the situation, and try to analyze, what happened and what led to this breakup. Okay. We have the 3 of Pentacles next to it. So this is about working with others. This is also about mastering something. So it can be that, you will be able to go back to school, learn a new skill, this is related to work. But it can be, since you're asking about relationship, that your partner wants to work on this, okay, to make this work. But it's going to require a lot of effort, for both of you, okay. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles. So this is about, building up a new structure, a new foundation of this relationship. Okay, so this is sort of like a planting a new seed, and it's going to take some time, before this relationship is going to blossom. If you understand what I'm saying, it's like, planting a seed and growing a garden. So you need to take one step at a time. So for me, it looks like that you both would like to work on this relationship to make it work, okay? But you have to give it some time, okay? So you need to establish the trust, and have an honest conversation about what went wrong, and so in order that it's not gonna repeat itself, because that will be silly, I think. So yeah, and also make sure that your person put his best foot forward. It's sort of like playing a game of tennis, as I often say. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. So we're gonna pull a card from the animal spirit guides for you. Okay, so you're not powerless, okay? So this card says that you are a lot tougher than you think you are. So it's be bold and do what you want, and if this means that you're gonna take the first, making the first contact, or open up to the possibility of rebuilding this relationship, then do it, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? So Divya, I think your name is, yes, your person, I think that he wants to work on this relationship again, and I think that he would like to reconcile with you, okay? But it's going to require work, and if this is something that you both want, then yeah, it looks like it's going to happen, okay? So I wish you all the best. Okay, let's see. Okay, Shuruti, we're going to do Shuruti, okay? May I know what is coming towards me in love? Card number 6, okay? So let's see. Okay. Shuruti. May I know what is coming towards me in love? Card number 6. Okay. Okay. So we have the 8 of Wands, so there will be coming in some kind of news for you, okay? Some communication or good news is going to come for you. So they're going to come in quick, I think. And I think it has something to do with someone from the past, because you have the 6 of Cups. So for me, it looks like someone that you already know is going to, enter your life or going to knock on your door, okay? But in the future, you have the 5 of Cups. So I don't know why we picked this card, but this card is a card of the feeling of losing something. Something did not work out the way you were hoping for, and you're sad about it, okay? So I don't know if you were very hopeful about this relationship, or something didn't work out the way you were hoping for. So this is, yeah, it's sad. But you also have the 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords is, you need to, I don't know if you lack self-esteem, you don't believe in yourself, or something has been, something has ended and it's been taking a toll on you. But it's, for the most part, it's only in your head. So you need to unlock it, and go through the gates, because you have a lot of good things, around you. But for me, it looks like you don't see it. You only see the things in life that it's, that you wish were different, okay? But there, if you look at the past, I mean, there is nothing you can do about it because it's over and done with, so you have to look forward, look into the future, because that's where you will find healing, and where you will find a new beginning and a new start. We also have the Judgment card. So the Judgment card reminds me about Leonard Cohen's song. He says that where there is a crack, that's where the light gets in. So you will have like this opening, and you will see your life from a different perspective, and I don't think that you will like to go back to the old you, okay? So this is in many ways a card of transformation, about rising up from the ashes, and it's a very beautiful card. So when you have this kind of energy, a lot of good things, is going to, will open up for you, and so that you will be able to experience. So it's this is a card of blessing, and someone is holding a hand over you, and making sure that it's with some kind of kindness, okay, to it, okay. So yeah, so that's really what I'm seeing for you. So for me, it looks like, someone from the past, someone maybe some kind of significant is going to knock on your door, as I said. But it's a card. For me, it looks like you lack, trust, or it's like lack of confidence or something. But you're gonna see the opening. Okay, so. And I think it's important for you to just go with the flow then, because it's. I think life for you is going to be easier. Okay. Okay, guys. So that's what I have for you. Okay. Let's see. So, Shruti, that's what I have for you. Okay. I wish you all the best, and take good care of yourself. Okay. And you pick card number 6, and card number 6 is my lucky number. So it is also a card about family and stability. So you will find happiness, and you will find love, okay? But you need to maybe work on yourself, work on your self-esteem a little bit, and things will be okay for you, okay? So guys, that's what I have for you today. I will be coming live tomorrow again, and I hope to see you on the channel then, okay? And if you didn't get a reading for me today, I hope to see your name on your list, and I will provide you with a reading, okay? So till then, take good care of yourself, and peace for now.